big thanks to all of my Patreon supporters, and a big thanks to all of these donators of $5 or more. Brian D0313, Dead Zergling, Radio Raptor, and Vlad Tepish 3176. You all helped make these episodes possible. Howdy, Insufferable Gaming fans, your old pal Rosser here with some more Final Fantasy Legends 3. Last time, we ran all over the place, looking for swords. We still don't have all the swords we need. They're swords of a strange and mystical nature. But the reason we need them is to, I don't know, get the ultimate sword, I think, or something like that. Anyway, the problem is, I don't know how the hell to get there. So, what I'm gonna have to do is canvas pretty much the entire planet looking to figure out where to go from here. And that's probably gonna be tricky. I've been a little lax in recording these lately, so I apologize for that. Right, I think that's Kanaya. I apologize for that, but, you know, that means that I'm going to probably take a while to figure out where I'm going. But, you know, what's new there, right? And I'm pretty sure I remember being here before. But I'll double check just to make sure. Someone told me that I should definitely buy Cure A and B. Actually, Dre told me that, but those are spells that I'll need. So I'll probably look for those on the way as well, because apparently they heal my whole party, which absolutely rocks. I'll just talk to some people, and doing that, you know, might help me to figure out where I'm going. You know, refresh my memory, put together some clues from before that I'd forgotten. That was an elixir, right? Yeah, it was. See, I remembered that, so we're, technically making progress, maybe? Probably not. Emperor, Durand, Massamune. I found some of those. How about you? Dion said you must come to Portal once you get the pass. Already did that, I think. I don't know, though. Let's take a quick look here. Let's see, got Excalibur. And... is there anything else I can equip? Any of these other legendary swords kicking around? Ah, Durand. Yeah, I was told definitely equip all of my party members with legendary holy swords, reason being they can cut through the enemy defenses. So you know what? I'll do that ASAP here. That's probably really good advice. Wait a minute, wrong way. Did I actually have another one in my inventory? Let's find out. Durandal, Excalibur. Yep, I think that's about it there. So maybe we need a couple more swords. Or do some of these swords make other swords? What town is this? I just don't know anymore. Barrier machine is in Goat. Right, Talon can't enter. That's the place I need a pass for. Or some guy's item. It's a thing. Where are you going? No thanks. Right. We need to pass the crevasse. The thing. The mega thing. I should probably free up some inventory space. If I'm going to be mostly using the magic swords, then I can probably get rid of some of all this other stuff, honestly. And, you know, make room in my inventory. I ain't got that much room in my inventory. I might regret that later, but all of this stuff I can probably buy again if I need it. Right. Okay. We are not doing overly well on figuring out what I'm doing. Clammin. Now I just have to find Clammin. I wonder, you know what? I talked to those at the end of the last episode. I watched a little bit of it just to catch up and try to, hello. Try to figure out where to go next. I didn't do a great job of that. Anything new here? Morgan left for Goat, right? And Dr. Quasar is waiting for you inside. But I've already talked to him. Maybe I need to talk to him again? Heck, man, I don't know. Morgan and I have some units to check the locker. Right, I got the units. And we learned the horrible truth behind the Talon. And one of those units was the thing that made me fly. So that's already done. This is tricky. Are there any units that I'm missing? Yeah, we can't do that. Still don't know what shield does. And we've got those, so guess we'll depart. You know what? I have noticed that I'm not hitting a lot of enemy resistance, so maybe the shield stops enemies from attacking me. In which case, I'm all for it. Been in the cave. Alright, what village is this? Next to this lonely tree. Mount Hasid to the southwest. Right, this is where I saved the people from that one curse. I'm making armor for King Clammin. Visit me when you come to Cirrus. I can be of help. King Clammin. Okay, where do I find King Clammin? See, we've got a reference here for a King Clammin. Now I just got to figure out where King Clammin lives. Probably in a castle, one would assume. One would think that a king would live in a castle. Remove the curse. I'll give you some advice in return. Go find Boozy in Mount Hasid. He was a Talon. Yeah, okay, we already found that. Can I actually just talk to the crew members without buying stuff from them? Maybe one of them can give me a hint. That'd be great if they could. It doesn't look like it. I can just go over and talk to them, though. Well. Crap baskets. Oh, right. I should get this Cure A and Cure B. That is wildly expensive, but I'm sure it will be worth it. And now I need to give these magics to some people. I usually use you for healing, so you get these cure spells first, and if I need more, I can buy Cure A's for the other members as well. That's a pretty good plan, I guess. Not gonna be anything in there. Okay. Let's depart again. Since I can fly about with impunity, that makes it a little easier to do exploring. I remember having been to that mountain. Aha! This looks completely impassable. Great. But it does also look like an area I haven't looked at yet, so... Oh, it's just there again. I'm just running around. That scared the hell out of me. Damn. If everything didn't look so similar, I could figure stuff out. Maybe I need to talk to the people in here. You know, meet someone. Just sit here in this town until the whole thing blows over. That'll work out, right? Hey, Buckethead, what's up? Uh-huh, Cape Frost, got that guy. Youth member, got him. So annoying when you don't know where to go. Pretty much feel like I'm probably missing something obvious, but I have to be more methodical. Alright, that's the desert. I zipped through a whirlwind, and then went through that pass. And there's the pyramid. The Great Pyramid. Hello! Well, this is new. Looks like I've found something. Hell yeah, Batman. Finally. That was difficult to say the least, but that's my navigational skills. So what all's here? Welcome to Cirrus, the floating city. Okay, I've heard of Cirrus. King Clamon is looking for the mystic swords. Well, I have found some. What the... Does that guy have a face on his back? Come back over here. I want to stare rudely at your back. Yep. Alright, stay there. NASA went to Zakal after Excalibur. It kind of looks like an anteater face on the back of that thing. King Clamon is looking... Yeah, right. Yeah, talk to you. Juba can make the finest shield with metal! NASA's gone... Yeah, okay. I've heard that song and dance before, folks. Who will be the one to tell me what I need to know? You can reach Goat only through the underworld. There's another world that I need to go through. An underworld. Where is it? It's down that way. Well, that looks like a castle, so I think we're getting closer to the king, whose pass I will need to, you know, pass the guard. Hello. What you got? Life! Amazing. I don't already have that, do I? I don't think I do, but I got it now. Samurai equipment. I have no idea if that's better than what I've got. I should probably load up on it, but I'll see if I start getting my butt kicked by monsters first. You know, just in case. I am not going to give life to Curtis. I'm going to give it to Arthur because he tends to stay alive longer than everyone else. That's a good plan, right? And... yeah, this looks like some pretty high-end Final Fantasy type stuff, but you know, since I'm going to be using the mystical swords, I don't think I really need any more weapons yet. We'll see how things shake out. What is this? Is this the Castle of Clamon? King Clamon is collecting fine arms. Cool. King Clamon is the only human in this world? I beg to differ. I've got at least one of them in my party. Hi-yo! What does that? Cure Berserk? I guess if you were so inclined to cure Berserk, you could do it. Received laser unit. Well, it's another unit. Came here for the mystic swords? No, to ask King Clamon for the pass. To Goat. I see. I also want to go to Goat for metal! Let me join you. Sure, man. Juba boarded. Is that all 4 crew members? Wow, look at that guy. Aw, I wanted to see a sprite from the side. So, you want the way to Goat? Yes, your highness. Find your way underground. Why Goat? To stop the invasion of the Masters. You're from the other world. I'm from Elan myself. Then all the more reason to help. You guys have the Excalibur? Here it is. That sure is. Here, take this and go to Porl. Receive the pass. Sweet! Fight them after you have Mystic Sword and Lost Magic. Oh, we are going to do just that, my friend. All hail King Clamon. All hail. See, that guy looks human. He might be a mutant, though. I guess that's likely, given everything we know. Been a while since I've been in a good fight. Let's see if there are any new enemies on Cloud Place here. And we have... nope, just more of the same enemies that we've been seeing. Oh well. We might see a few more real quick. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and kill these guys and hope for a collection of auto parts to drop from them. No parts. It was worth a shot, though. So, we attached a laser. I guess that does more damage at the start of a fight to my enemies. Let's see how much. And after we find out, we'll go back to S.H.I.E.L.D., because to heck with getting random encounters every 2 seconds. Now, where's that town? It was near the barrier. Where's the barrier? It's around this cape. Go, laser, do your thing. You, laser. That looked like it rocked their world a little bit. So now, probably all I have to do is quake the rest of them to death, and we should be good, right? Right? We'll see. This could be very quick battle. If a quake finishes them off, we'll know that the laser was well worth it. So yeah, I could potentially use this to just grind money and XP if I needed to. Hello. You eat that, you won't have Quake, but that's okay, because you might turn into an insta-kill type monster. A Sphinx. I think those have some kind of insta-kill. No, they can put enemies to sleep. Okay, well, you guys have probably seen enough of this now. Holy cow. Yep, that was pretty short work. Okay, again we go. Fire fan. I too am a fan of fire. Oh wait, that's what I just was. Oh well. It's decent, I guess. I just need to land so I can put my shield back on, really. Alright, let's go. Got places to go. Got things to equip, man. There's still more powerful a weapon, apparently, so... you know, things should be pretty impressive. Now, where's that town? Well, that ain't it. There it is. I think. Probably, maybe. Let's find out. No, we are... must be around the other side of the barrier. Well, at least we're actually making progress. Okay, this is it. This is it. Yep. So, we must go into the underground. I have a pass. The underworld is not a place for humans, but let me see your pass anyway. Alright, you may proceed. Hey, it's Dion, I want to say. Hey, they saved me. Stroke of luck. Dion! Sorry, but the Mystic Sword and Goat had me under a spell. Thanks for saving Faye. Now what? Faye will wait in Talon with Dr. Quasar. I'm off to Goat for Soul. The only way is to go through this world gate. Let's go. Let's rock. Wow, so you were possessed? That would have been a cool thing to see. How you set for equipment? Well, As good as you can be, I suppose. I can't actually equip you with any of this stuff. I could give you a warm, fuzzy feeling, I guess. Oh, and now I can't unequip it. Awesome. This is, unfortunate. Oh well. So I lose a warm accessory, maybe. Spooky! Also, craters. Oh, we're gonna be getting in a lot of random battles now. Ooh, a succubus and a Hatamoto. Neat. I think succubi are a more powerful version than we've found before, so we'll probably be wanting to do something about those. Also, I don't really know what all of these things do, but really need to turn this girl into a better cyborg. Let's see how Dion does. And the sunburst help. Not as much as you'd hope. But that's decent, so that's cool. Dion hits alright, I suppose. Not doing too bad. We've got fair to middling abilities here. We've got a little bit more people that are weak against Quake than I'd hoped, though, so... Oh well, I guess we can skip the rest of this. Alright. Let's try out this Cure A that we've got now. See how it does. Pretty good. Was it too much of a drain on my MP? Seems like it might have used a little bit of my MP there. So, gonna have to save that one to use in a pinch, I think. Mushrooms? Okay. Hello, serpent. Not too bad. Aha! This mushroom, it... My god. Mushroom chaos! Legends were true. Mushrooms do cause chaos before exploding. That's the purpose of a mushroom, you know. The Cure 3, really? At this stage? Alright, then. Another one bites the dust, and a level up, to boot. A pleasant. Now, get me out of this fungal nightmare. I'm sure there's more treasure to be had. Those enemies were very wrong to fight me. It did not end well for them. Okay, nothing else in here, I guess. I'm fine with that, but, there's more of these around. So... just gonna have to explore all of them, aren't I? Hey! A free healing place. That's cool. That's very decent of the Underground to just, help me out like that. I like it. It's kind. All too easy. Hello. Finally. And she's a SS. So she's just a more powerful version of what she already was. I guess. Damn it. Turn into something cool, man. Magic potion. Fair enough. Come in handy against the bosses anyway. Yep. Anything else in here? Not there. We'll try to the left. My god, they just keep a-wiggling. It's obscene. Mushroom dance. Mushroom dance. What could it mean? It means you're on shrooms! Alright. I'm about done with these fights for now. Unless I see something really interesting that I want to fight, which I think we've about seen all the enemy sets we can locate here. Another heal spot? Alright! The underground is being very generous. That was over before it began. I'm gonna have to see if turning things to stone affect the experience. A single serpent gave me 34 there. If I find another one, I'll see if it is the same thing. Once things get harder, I'm sure they'll get a lot harder. So have no fear on that front. Alright. Yep, same amount of experience, whether I stone the enemy or not. And a level up for the Kurtmeister. My man. Boom. Level up. Ah. Good grief. Okay, those enemies actually had some chops. I still don't know what Curse actually does to me, but fortunately it wears off after the battle, so... Wait a minute. Okay, yeah, everything's still in decent condition. Hey! I was looking for an emblem. I don't remember exactly what it does, but I know that I needed it for something. I think it was supposed to be combined to make the Emperor Sword, or something of that effect. I don't think so. There's another chest. A dark stone. Wait a minute, didn't I find another party member? Shouldn't that be the last one? I should see if they can make those accessories that Gray was talking about in the comments. Which I will do as soon as I make sure there's nothing else in here. Which will be right after this fight, because I should be able to see the exit from here. Speaking of exit... Oh, you know what? I can't get back to the ship. Unless I go back through the port. I don't even know if you can go back through the portal, though. I have no idea. I am not privy to that information at this time. We've come too far. Can't stop now. There's gonna be a lot of this underground to explore, isn't there? It seems at least kinda large. Now I wonder what I would have found if I'd gone to the right when I landed in here. Wait a minute. Well, I guess that answers the question of can we go back through the portal. Didn't answer the question of where I was supposed to get to. But, hey, you know, what? Hang on. I don't know where that ship got off to. Maybe it was out flirting with the other ships or something, since it's got a human brain. Wait, I was gonna go talk to this guy. Good ol' what's-his-face. I can make equip from metal and oil. Have them? No. I can... Light and dark will make armlet. So, definitely get an armlet. I don't know if I need to get 4 armlets or just 1. I definitely need to get 1. So, there's 1. We'll see how that does. Give my healer an armlet. I imagine it probably has some status effect reduction or some such. But I don't know. I guess I'll find out. But, for now, I think we've made some pretty good progress. and we didn't spend the whole entire time fighting enemies. We just spent half the time, well, 1/3 of the time being completely lost. So, I guess we'll stop it here. It's been a blast. As per usual, I will say that this game was done in a trade for Dragon RPGM Mag. He did Undertale Blind in exchange for me doing this, so there will be a link to his channel in the description. And I thank you all for watching. Until next time, this is your old pal Rosser. Take a drink.